Douglas Cooling and Heating, serving the Birmingham area for 38 years. 988-3706. That's Douglas.
I'm James Spann. This is the afternoon edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Tuesday, the 9th of November. Hey, what a great day today. If you like this, you'll like the forecast through Friday. Then we'll see gradual weather changes this weekend. Let's discuss. We'll take a look at the Skycam shots from this morning. That's the Birmingham Skycam. Looking nice. The sun coming up. A cloudless sky. Looking east from the Daniel Building. The Clanton Skycam down in Chilton County. Gorgeous sunrise there. And I love that shot. Man, that's fantastic. That is looking over the Coosa River. Notice the fog over the river this morning. Just an amazing scene from Gadsden early this morning. In fact, let's take that same shot and show you what it looks like right now. Yep, that's the deal. That's the river right there, winding its way through the eastern part of the city of Gadsden on a sunny fall day. Ridging is the story here across the Deep South. Big trough out west. We'll keep an eye on that. Temperatures about where they should be, is according to forecast, mostly mid-70s. Numbers actually range from 72 at Muscle Shoals, Cullman, and Gadsden to 76 in Montgomery. Birmingham at 74. Numbers will look a lot like that tomorrow, Thursday and Friday as well. And around the nation, 70s extend almost up to Chicago. But look at the cold air flooding in behind that trough back across the Rockies. And obviously a storm system is clearly setting up out there. You can see the gradient across Colorado where the plains, they've got 60, and in the mountains they're below freezing with snow falling. Speaking of snow, we got winter weather advisories and winter storm watches out there in the Colorado Rockies. Other scattered pockets out west. Nothing happening around here, of course. And the QPF chart, expected rain for the next 5 days. The heaviest amount, Wichita up to about Kansas City. Amounts there of 1 to 2 inches likely. Maybe a little bit through northwest Alabama. This, by the way, valid through Sunday morning of next week at 7 o'clock. More than likely, the next chance of showers for places like Birmingham, Tuscaloosa, Anniston, Gadsden would come on Sunday. And at this point, Sunday does not look like a day with a lot of rain. Tropics, one little disturbance south of Hispaniola. Upper air winds are certainly not favorable for any development there. And again, looks like we're slowly putting to bed the 2010 hurricane season. Let's check the old GFS, Global Forecast System, valid at 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, 1 o'clock Wednesday. Trough out west, ridging in between that and this upper low east of Cape Cod. And the bottom line is for us another beautiful day tomorrow. Should be a bright, sunny sky, and like today, temperatures will rise up into the 70s. The GFS, in fact, showing 77. And pretty much the same deal on Thursday. We'll start the day in the 40s, wind up in the 70s. And Friday, yeah, same deal. Dry air, sunny with a high a little cooler, maybe closer to 70. Check the weather for the weekend. Here's a look at Saturday, and you can see that we've got part of the trough out west lifting north up toward the Great Lakes, and some energy diving down back across the Rockies. That lead wave lifting north will drag a cold front down through here. Surface low is located over parts of the Great Lakes with a trailing front down through Memphis and Shreveport. The model continues to look pretty good in terms of agreement now that the bulk of the showers will stay a little north and west of here during the day Saturday. We'll go to Saturday night just after midnight, that band of showers moving into North Alabama, and there's not much there. But it looks like we'll begin to mention the chance of a shower maybe Saturday night, late Saturday night, and then Sunday at midday the front stalls out and pretty much fizzles out. And again, that would suggest some risk of widely scattered showers, nothing especially widespread. So over the weekend, at the moment, looks like the day Saturday will be dry, then a chance of scattered showers Saturday night and Sunday with rainfall amounts light and spotty. Now, next week on Monday, that new segment re-intensifies the trough west of the state, southwest flow aloft, and here comes a good rain event. And we are hoping that this will bring some pretty decent rain to the state. That's midday Monday. And look at Tuesday. The trough axis still west of here. And we're still wet. The rain beginning to wind down. But we are hoping that between Monday and Tuesday, we'll see rainfall amounts of at least 1 inch here. And the good news with a surface low passing south, the chance of severe weather minimal. Probably no chance of severe weather, just a good rain event, and we certainly need that. So we'll keep our fingers crossed for Monday and Tuesday of next week. And then the following day, Wednesday the 17th, That system is gone. No real cold air, just looks seasonal with a good deal of sunshine. We'll check it 3 days later. This is the 20th of November. And what the model has been agreeing on, it's a cold look developing with that big vortex up over the Great Lakes. And where we get the disagreement is, do we see any big precipitation before the cold air gets in here? And you can see this is suggesting some chance of maybe light rain. And by golly, that's a cold high funneling in here. Look up north. That's a 1044 high over the Northwest Territory of Canada. And all of that kind of floods down in here. And by golly, again, if this were January, you might be thinking some risk of freezing or frozen precipitation there. But for now, that just looks wet. And then on the 21st, the cold air drops in here. So with a big 1036 millibar high, that's cold. So again, the idea of this has been very consistent on the board, whether or not we get a big rain before the cold air kind of remains up in the air. And the end of the forecast on the 25th as we approach Thanksgiving, northwest flow aloft, and that would be relatively quiet if that happens to be correct. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. And if you're local to us, we invite you to watch us on television this evening, ABC 3340 in Birmingham at 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful evening, and God bless.
Each day, there are new stories to tell about the people who live here and the place we call home.
All of the faces that I see, all of the places close to me, they're all part of all the best things about home.
Sharing your stories on ABC 3340, Alabama's news leader.